go off at me. I've never had a go at Millie. I don't have a problem with Millie. Why would I want to come around and bash, rape your goldfish? I don't know, but yeah, count me out.
Well, Bill, unfortunately, you fall within the loser fraternity, and you will be classified as a loser. I am Danny. You all know where I live. If you don't clarify that with a little person at Granville, which can give you details, they can even give you DNA counts more than likely. Unfortunately, hang with shit, you become shit. If you want to come and bash me, you blokes come and bash me. Matt, come and bash me. John, come and bash me. Who else is it? Laurie, you know where I live, come and bash me. I'm a mouth from the south. You know, I am Tripper Mark II. You reckon Tripper was a fucking nightmare? You cunts are fucking triggered a nightmare you don't know. Tripper, hello brother.
Hey, wind it back a notch, it's late in here, man.
That's what you call snap. Right? If you bastards want to play party, let's come and party with little Danny. You can bash the fuck out of him, just leave my woman alone. Right? You blokes want to manipulate, bully, drop carriers, fucking play with your testicles, whatever you bastards, losers do. You come and do it, but you come and do it with me, leave my woman alone. Come and bash me. I'm not going to fight back. No, man, you're looking at wet paper special here. I wouldn't know what fucking a fist wash. How's that here? I've been nice to you, I tolerate you, I know your history, I know who you associate that with. Please, let's not call blades blades. If you don't like me, say you don't like me, don't play political science with me because I've been in this fucking world too long. So, don't pedophile me for fuck's sake, and you other losers, if you don't like me, say you don't like me, and fucking stand back and fucking come and punch my head in if you want it. You know where the fuck I live? Come get me. You know, it's an easy target.
Why fuck it up for Millie if you've got the shits with people?
No, I got the shits because every gutless cunt picks on my woman. Now, anybody who wants to punch out my woman, come punch me out. Get it out. You don't have to hit a woman. You can hit a man. You're heroes. Right? You're heroes. If you got the shits with Millie, come punch me out. You don't have to hit a woman that way. You can hit a man. But this man won't hit back. You know why? Because I have this new word for you. I know you ignoramuses wouldn't know this because you're all Western suburb wankers. It's called a pacifist. I don't hit back. So you got an easy target. No bruises on your behalf. You can come and kick my ribs in. You can kill my dogs. You can fuck my goldfish. You can do anything you want. Come get me. We haven't got goldfish, but it's an exaggeration. Right? You can come kill me. And Millie's sitting in the back coin tuning at the moment. Millie is almost duct taped in the background. But she's standing back, let me spit my dummy, because I have been spewing for 8 months because my woman has had shit dumped on her for no reason. Matt, if you want to come punch my head in, you come do it. John, if you want to punch my head in, you come do it. Any other loser on the side, whichever falls within that criteria, you come and do it. You know where I live, I'll stand out the front, I'll put my hands behind my back and you can punch the shit out of me. And you blokes are radio heroes and you can become, what's the word?
When have I ever had a go at Millie?
Indirectly, Bill. Sarcastically, attitude, it doesn't matter. Falls within politics. Okay, you blokes win. Okay, play the psychological game. You blokes are masters. I am at your beckon, Bill. Matt, I am at your beckon. John, I am at your beckon. What's the other loser patrol? Laurie! Hello, Laurie! Mr. Double Play. Hello! Laurie knows where I am. It doesn't matter. He tells everybody else, so you may as well jump in, Laurie. Come and rape me too.
Fuck, I keep to myself. I don't need this, Eric.
Bill, you don't need nothing, mate. Mate, you're one of the greatest political analysts I've ever seen. You know how to play games, you know how to play things, you know how to put things on fucking websites. Doesn't matter, mate. You know why? Because you are a winner, Bill. You know why? Don't power down because I'm only going to power up again. You know, you are a winner, Bill. Laura is a winner. Oh, what's his name? Matt is a winner. Matt, come punch my head in. What's his name? I ran out of losers. Everybody, come punch me in. Come and prove that you're a man. You can beat a defenseless man with which will hold his hands behind his back, and you can beat me.
Can I ask one question and then you can do as you please?
Swade, Bill, I will give you much pleasure. Please ask one question. Please don't say what I have done to Millie, because I will throw up on the microphone.
All I want to know is come back and have a conversation with me about this when you're sober, because I'm not going to take any notice when you've had this much to drink.
Right. Yeah, but you winners, doesn't matter. You winners, the legends. Okay, we put it in inverted commas. AKA Mary's List. The winners.
Dan, you're playing their game. This isn't Jim's.
No, what the definition of a legend is dead has been.
A very nice and quiet person. I think it's the alcohol. Well, I don't want to be a...
Dan, this isn't you, man. Definitely not.
When you're sober...
Man, I've had enough. I've had my woman. Here goes the SMSs, and yes, they're all getting the millie. You know, I've had enough of my woman getting bullied. If you want to take it out, come and take it out on me. Come and punch my head in. People, Bill, yes, Bill, you've been in behind the scenes, yes, unfortunate. Bill, I'll give you a hint. Trust no bastards, because they report every word you say in little secret conversations. Believe me, I've had enough. I've had enough of people backstabbing. If people have a problem, it's called... They know where to come. Laurie's got the address, and believe me, Laurie would have put it across every loser in radio land. If you have an issue, come and punch my head in. Come and drag me out the door and beat me with a stick. Come fucking kill my dogs. Just don't touch my woman. Beat me, but don't beat my woman. Leave her alone. Millie doesn't do anything wrong. If you have an issue, take it on me. And you can talk to me when you're sober. When I'm sober, but it doesn't matter. I'm just fucking fed up. I've had a really good night, but unfortunately, your brothers, people out there, have let you down. They have dobbed you, and this is why I'm going fucking off.
Well, I've been on radio for a week, so I'm really behind it. And honestly, I haven't got an issue with you or fucking Millie, so I'll wait till you're sober and when I can really understand what you're on about.
Well, Bill, watch your friends, dude. That's all I can say, man, because your name came up top 10. Don't worry about it. I'm not dobbing into people, my sources and shit like that. But if people have issues with me and Millie, they know where we live. Knock on the door and say, hello, Millie. Hello, Danny. We have an issue with you. We would like to discuss this. It's called urine. Okay, this is face-to-face. I know it's a new experience to all you losers out there, but it's called face-to-face. That's where you get two humans. That's two actual bodies of water which can actually communicate within, here's a new one, the same room, can say, Danny, you fucked me off because you did. Millie, you do this wrong. And we take, no, we don't. We come to a compromise and work out a whole new things. But you little backstabbing cunts out there can't do that, because it's called communication skills. And I will rattle on until someone comes on with a good solution. Bill, you're not a good solution.
Look, if anybody's told you what my past is like, they'd honestly tell you that if I've got a problem with someone, I go and tell them. I haven't got a problem with you. If my name's been brought up, bugger. If you're not going to let me, if you're going to believe everybody else and just put the shit behind you and take no notice of it, well, you're no better than the people that told you.
Bill, comment has been noted, but unfortunately you better control your riot control out there and your gossip control, because you were on top of the list and you're on top of the fucking... Believe me, I'm not a stupid cunt and I don't go off like a rattle. Bill, how often have you noticed me to go off like this?
Never. Hey, I don't associate with anybody. I talk with Laurie. I've known Laurie for years. I don't get anybody to do any shit for me. If I've got a problem with someone, I do it. I think, like last night, I was on last night. Tom and I, we had a disagreement. He didn't agree with what I was saying. So what? Everybody's got their opinion. But I haven't got a problem with you and Millie. If you want to believe the gossip that you've been told, there's nothing I can do. Well, bugger. You'll just have to go with it and take it on the chin.
Okay, this is like, people should not believe believe what they hear about Don because there's a bunch of dinosaurs that bring up history? Is that same sort of logic?
No, Don, the proof is there, okay? The proof is there with Don. It's on tape. Go and ask Stan Samanik, ask anybody. That stands for itself. But as I said, if I heard that you had a problem with me and Millie had a problem with me, I'd answer say, hey, you got a problem with me? If you have, speak up. If not, bugger. Let it lie.
And I will. And if Matt wants to come on and punch my woman out or her son, why not come and punch me out? Because we'll give him... Actually, where is Matt hiding at the moment? Because I'm in a fucking good mood for argument. Sorry, Bill, but unfortunately you associate with people...
You're sober.
You have a point there, Bill. Point taken. My apologies.
No, I haven't got a problem with anybody. Only problem I got with it is people like Don, and I'm not putting you in that category. I keep to myself, okay? My full-time job here at home is my family, number one. Radio, that comes in whenever I can fit it in. But I don't believe anything unless I see it and hear it from the person that was supposed to say it. Outside of that, means shit to me, man. Like water off a duck's back. And that's how you should take it. Millie is her own person. She handles herself really bloody well. Thing is, every time if someone puts shit on her, there's always someone there on the radio to back her up. So I don't think everybody's out there to upset her. And there's people out there that are good enough to back her up when she needs it.
Bill, unfortunately, I'll put it this way. I'm not home enough to back my woman up, but now I am home. Matt, if you have an issue with my woman, you come and talk to me. You know where I live, you know where I work, you know what colour my shit is, you know what my telephone number is, you know all that shit. If you're there, Matt, come and chat to me. And you know my numbers. You know everything about me, Matt. You know my birth date, you know my colour of my poo, you know everything. Believe me, my best friend has told you. And believe me, that breaks my heart. He has breached confidence, and it doesn't matter.
Didn't even know Millie was your better half.
Millie is my better half, and I've sat back for 6 months and watched that woman cop shit for no reason. She has done nothing wrong. She has done nothing wrong towards anybody else. She has this one slight technical problem. She's putting out 4.97 watts on a digital approved meter which has been tested by the ACA, and if you want to challenge it, you cunts can challenge everything you want. Don't accuse us of running big power. We're not running big power. I would put $500 cash, and the hint is we're not got nothing up the chimney. You can pull the coax out from the top of the antenna, and you're going to end up with this really disappointing thing. You know what that is? It's a thing called a PL259. I assume you ignoramuses know what that is, right? We are running 4.97 watts. Do you want to written in bro and shove up your bum? I can't put it any more plainer than that. That's alright, Danny. Fuck it.
Bloody hell.
I haven't fucking even started one out. I have copped 6 months of shit on this station. Anybody who wants to put shit on me, I'm in the mood tonight.
I reckon you should go looking for Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden, he's my cousin. Yeah. I sleep with him every day and he sucked my dick. Yeah, next.
Bloody hell.
I was just saying, in your current state, mate, I reckon you chew his head off and spit out teeth.
Mate, I'm not a violent person. I wouldn't even know how to fucking draw a fist. My definition of violence is falling down the stairs drunk.
Oh, well, bugger, we'll have to get a stretcher.
Danny, Bill, unfortunately you're targeted tonight because your name came up like a rash. Unfortunately, your friends, which you can trust, has dobbed you in like a mongrel dog.
Honestly, I've got no friends, and everybody on here that knows me knows that I don't trust anyone. So therefore, hey, ask Spud. Spud will tell you. People had Spud and I fighting for a long time. And it was due to light that we were able to speak somewhere where we weren't interrupted to find out who the cunts that were causing the trouble. It wasn't Spud and I, it was somebody else feeding Spud the information. Same thing that's happening here right fucking now.
Well, Bill, you better start choosing your friends a little bit better. I don't know who you trust, who you don't trust, but the people you trust, they're dobbing you in as the fucking main target. Millie did not, A, put anything on your fucking shitbox website. She's not remotely interested. We actually made a vital mistake and we put a link to it and we copied the 10 code off it. Excuse me, while we should be executed against the wall for those criminal acts, we fucked up. We should have asked permission. We fucked up. I am Smortos. Do you know who Smortos is? I'm someone who pinched your 10 code. Excuse me, I should go and suck a donkey's dick for it. I fucked up. And yes, I read your sarcastic comments in your web book. I fucked up. I apologise. I am sorry. I'm being sincere. I'm really sorry. And my woman did not dump shit on your website. It's some soft cock out there which needs to prove that he has a penis. He goes and rapes cop creatures. I don't know what he gets for his lollies, but my woman did not do anything wrong towards you, Bill, and did nothing wrong towards any other
Hey, if you ask Millie, you will find out from Millie's mouth, her and I already know it wasn't her to begin with.
And Millie just said yes, she has talked it out. But just for confirmation, I crossed the radio so the whole world knows my woman doesn't do that. Her definition of guest book where she goes on and says, what a lovely site, but it could have been purple instead of pink. I don't know. She leaves comments, like positive comments towards the website. She doesn't need to leave comment. The only comment she has ever left in her life is towards a person which being nasty towards an individual which had social issues, and that soft cock has been brought in the light.
Well, honestly, it was me that brought it to Millie's attention. I was the one that told Millie someone was running around using her name. At no uncertain time did I blame Millie for anything that someone put there using her name. I was the one letting her know that it was happening.
Thank you, Bill. I appreciate that. But beware, there is people spreading bad rumours about what you are saying and what you are planning. I'm not going to dob in my source because my source has been very reliable so far and he has not breached confidence. And the people you trust, you don't trust, man, I can promise you.
Well, but I'll put it to you this way. Whatever your source is telling you about me, okay, about me, what I'm about to do, is full of shit. For one, my hands are full at this present time, going to and from the hospital for my son because he's got both legs in plaster. Well, actually, it's fiberglass at the moment. Fiberglass cast to help him ride his walkie. Now, why in the fuck, okay, you want to stir me up, I'll let loose. Why in the fuck would I want to go and upset Millie and you when I've got my own fucking problems?
I have no idea, Bill. I have got no idea, to put it bluntly. All I can see is shit, and it's generating from you, and it's generating from Matt, it's generating from John, it's generating from Laurie, it's generating from... well, actually, to put it bluntly, I call you like the loser fraternity. For some reason, you all have to target Millie. She has done nothing absolutely wrong. And unfortunately, man, if you hang with shit, you become shit. If Matt wants to come and beat my head in, he can beat my head in. If John wants to beat my head in, he can. And you all know where I live. Come and do it. I don't give a flying fuck personally. Because come and beat me. Get it out of your system, people. Come and get your manhood out on me. Leave Millie alone. That's all I ask. She has done nothing wrong to be persecuted. She's a good operator. She's actually, over 27 years of my operational use, I have seen some good operators, but Millie is one of the best I've seen. And if some people actually copied her impersonation and the way she uses the radio, this kind of a system would be better. Excuse the French. I mean, that's your... I
really don't know what your problem is. Don't put me with the rest of what you call scum. I keep to myself. I don't hassle anybody. I don't hang with anybody. I have no fucking friends to begin with because I keep it that way. Okay? Don't put yourself in a position that's going to ruin it for you and Millie. Honestly, man, because I haven't got a problem.
Right, okay, Bill. Correction accepted, my apologies. Brager.
Go ahead, Spud.
If you ask me, Millie deserves a medal for putting up with the fuckwit.
I don't know why he's taking it out on me, because as you know, Spud, people have tried this in the past, and what happened? What happened to them in the end?
They were found out, Bill. That's all there is to it, man. Fuck. They play stupid games like they still are now with me on Channel 1.
I could, as Spud knows, I'm happy. I couldn't give a fuck who does what to anybody, as long as it's fair. I haven't got a problem with Millie, I haven't got a problem with you, I'm not cooking up anything. You tell your source, I think your source is a fuckwit because he's trying to cause trouble. Your source is one hell of a fuckwit, okay? Simple as that. If you could put your source in front of me, I will tell him to his face he's a know-it-all troublemaking fuckwit.
Okay. Bill, I stand corrected. I dismiss my source. My apologies.
I accept your apology, but be very careful, man. Be very careful, because I, for one, and Spud will tell you, Spud's the same. If he's got a problem with somebody, he'll fucking tell you. He won't go around and get someone else to do this, that, and the other to you. He'll say it straight to your fucking face like I would.
I accept. I stand corrected. And Spud, I've got no issues with you, dude. Man, all I want is Millie to be left alone. She has done nothing wrong. She gets bullied by Matt, and she gets bullied by everybody else. And unfortunately, what I've been hearing over the last 6 months, it kept on feeding back to Matt, and he's feeding back to everybody else. And unfortunately, Bill, your name kept on coming up constantly, and I stand corrected, and I apologise. Well, the source is full of shit, dude, straight off. I don't even know your name. I'm Spud anyway. I know Millie. I speak to Millie all the time, but I don't see anyone putting shit on Millie. I see shitloads. I listen constantly, and I'm meant to be the big man of the house, and I am being a big man now. If anybody has an issue, don't know where we live, turn up and have it out with us face to face. I know it's a whole new issue. It's called verbal facial communications. It's a new word to everybody. I know that. It's not where you have to talk over the microphone. If you have an issue, you turn up and you talk to people. You say, Millie, you're giving me the shits because you do this. That's called communications. You know that whole new word, people? It's called communications. But I haven't got no issues with you. You have done nothing wrong. Bill, I've heard and I've been listening for the last 6 months. Bill, how often have you heard me ever do this shit?
The first time I've heard, I didn't even know you were smartest. I keep to myself. Hey, I don't apologise for anything I said on the webpage. It was actually meant to get you to get in contact with me. You didn't get the gist, so it's no problem. Okay? I haven't heard you go off. Look, as I said, I can go for weeks on end without getting on the radio, totally. And then I'll come on and then I end up jumping into something in the middle of something I don't fucking know shit from clay off. That's my bad habit.
Bill, okay, I stand corrected because I am running my information on misinformation. I will correct my sources and I will kick their asses in a roundabout way. Not in a physical violence way because I don't do that sort of shit. But I will correct my sources, and unfortunately your name fell in quite constantly. That's why I went off. But however, I will stand corrected and I will stand back and I apologise if I insulted you.
Yeah, I said I accept your apology. All I'm saying is be very careful what people tell you, what you lead to believe. If someone tells you blah, 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 said whatever, go straight to go to whoever it was that was supposed to have said it and ask him straight out, man. Because that person, whoever it is that's giving you information, how do you know to not setting you up and Millie up to take a fall?
Well, it wouldn't worry me on this loser fraternity system. But the end result is, Bill, unfortunately, I don't jump at conclusions. I've heard this for 6 months. I've heard the same repetitive story from multiple sources that we've been set up as a guinea pig for. Okay, we have this philosophy where it would be nice if this would be a community radio and it would be nice if kids could get on and if families could get on, but no, hence it's not allowed because it's not approved. Okay. Mary and Tom chooses to stand aside to ignore their responsibilities, and I've had this out with Mary and Tom, so I'm not fucking standing and saying nasty words. If they choose to jump in on the bandwagon there, I don't give a flying fuck. Right, my woman has done nothing wrong to Matt. He's done nothing wrong to, what's his name? Laurie. Done nothing wrong to you. Done nothing wrung to John. Done nothing wrong to Pete. I think there's a Pete somewhere in there. I thought I met him tonight because of the wrong Pete. I know he fainted actually. I said, oh, hello, you Pete from blah blah, and he said, no, I'm Pete from blah blah. Oh, no shit, correction. Done nothing wrong to you people. She hasn't sworn at you, she hasn't abused you, she has this problem. You know what the problem is? She is a woman with a signal, and all the soft cock males on this station, excluding you Bill, you're not included in this now, because we have corrected our, oh sorry, not our, my error, has a problem with a woman with opinion. It's just all the soft cocks. They cannot handle a woman which can talk back. And she has this problem. She has a 16-year-old son which has what you call a brain, which will bite back and he will has an opinion. Yes, he's a cocky 16-year-old, and yes, he is cocky and he shits me out the wall. But he's a human being, and he has the right to have an opinion. But when he has his head threatened to be bashed in by a 30-year-old, that starts getting fucking on my nerves.
I can't comment on that because I know nothing about what it's about. I really don't want to get involved in other people's political problems. As I said, I keep to myself. I get myself into enough shit. I let anybody else get me into any shit.
Good evening. Bill, fucking, where's my literature? Where's my comment? Sorry, I'm fucking 3/4 pissed. I'm a hero at the moment. I've got a microphone, but unfortunately I heard information which is really pissing me off, and I will go hunting tonight and I will find. Bill, I apologise for dragging you into this shit on misinformation.
No worries, as I said, apology accepted. I don't hold a grudge against nobody unless they hurt my family. Okay? Just remember one thing, if I've got a problem with you or Millie, and if it's bad enough and it warrants it, I will come and see you. If someone tells me that you said this, I'll come and ask you if you said it. Okay? I'm not going to go and say, oh, that fuckwit, blah, blah, said this. Will you go and make some other bullshit up to upset him? That's just not me.
Hence, noted. Yeah, cool, man. No problem. Okay, I've got to go hunting. I'll be back.
Enjoy.
Was that Toby out there? That is Toby out there. I'll stand by.
Hey, there, Toby. Hey, mate. Yeah, getting a couple of bloody repeaters here. Yeah, our local one must have went down, but I think it's Canberra I can hear out there.
Hey, Danny, copy? Hello, base. How are you tonight?
Hello, Danny. How are you, mate?
Nothing a fresh redneck wouldn't fix. How are you, base?
Pretty good, mate. And how's Millie and all that, alright? And if so, say hello for us.
Will do. Thank you, base. Hello, Matt from Barara. Are you on the channel? Matt, if you're listening, or one of his cronies, could you ring me on A425 288 246? Thank you very much. I assume someone would have recorded and passed it on to you via SMS.
Oh, breaker.
Go to breaker.
Danny, you bastard. You got Cisco, the child bashing lesbian here.
Oh, Cisco, you bastard. How you hanging?
Very well, mate. I tell you what, thank Millie for a fantastic afternoon. I had an absolute ball.
Oh, you're welcome, Cisco. Yeah. Yes, ask the Cisco kid. Hello, Cisco. How you hanging?
Well, let's face it, all kids hate me. That's a proven fact. About 60 people seen it.
It was a fucking good day, wasn't it?
Oh, it was an absolute gem, mate. I enjoyed it immensely, and I tell you what, mate, I'm looking forward to the 16th. I'll endeavour to ride the horse down so the kids have got something to do, so I can show them I'm not just a kid basher.
Oh, Cisco, you're just a bastard. You know that, don't you?
Listen, you're not telling me nothing I know. I'm a bastard lesbian, but yeah, you get that on the big jobs.
Oh, Cisco, you're a lot in my life at the moment. I've got the shits at the moment, but yeah, it's good to hear a good voice on.
As long as you're smiling there, Danny, mate, it was bloody marvellous to me. I'm sorry I wasn't 50-year-old, and I'm sorry I disappointed you. Bloody Curtis has now got a black eye, and Boris's kids are...
Fucking say it, for fuck's sake. But don't drop courage, you fucking soft cunt.
Hey, Danny, as if they're going to do that there, radio.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cisco. I'm just fucking fired up because some information I received tonight and it really pissed me off, and I apologise to one station because I was wrong in some issues. But other issues, I'm not fucking wrong, and if I have an issue, come fucking face me. And you know where I live, you soft cocks. Come and punch my lights out. Come and get your... I'm sorry, I'm really pissed off at the moment, Cisco. I had a really good day, but some soft cock had to fucking break it.
Yeah, no worries, Danny, and you know you've got many a friend who are only too willing to help you in your claws, i.e. me, mate. You know, you put your hands behind your back and I'll just break his knees as he goes to whack you. But can I just call him Big Boobs, please?
Mate, you can call him anything you want. I just call him soft cock. Go Big Boobs.
Where have you gone, Shelley? I think I said come in, Big Boobs.
Penis is so small that he can't find it and he has to drop carriage to justify existence.
Drink, I'll be back. Hey, Danny, copy? Danny, copy?
I'm just telling you, Shelley, it's just a crazy night, I tell ya.
Hey, Millie.
Hello, Toby.
How you going? All right.
How was the christening there, Toby?
Oh, it was absolutely wonderful.
That's good. Good to hear you had a lovely day.
Listen, my fellow vagina breast-wearing friends, can we all get our boobs out for the radio, please?
Mine would be out, but Cisco, they're only little cherries. They won't be noticed at all.
Listen, you've got nipples like Briggy's thumbs, and I'd like to see them, Millie.
Millie's got a really nice set of knockers, and it's worth perving on. Mind you, so, yeah, so everybody perv.
Hey, Danny, they say that eating more than a handful is a waste.
That is true. That is true. But I've been on both sides of the fence, but my woman has got a lovely handful, and it's not worth going anything further because I'm happy with my handful.
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Base.
Base, Danny, catch you later, mate. I'm going to go to have a rest, mate, and all of you have a good, nice night there.
We'll endeavour to. I'm just waiting on some lovely people to come on channel. Yes, hello, Cisco.
I was going to say, no, they've got it horribly wrong. A waist is between the first set of breasts and the pubic line because you could fit another 3... Oh, copy, yeah. I heard him on KUR02 for the first time about a fortnight ago.
Oh, no, I'd just like to have a chat to him, just a gentle chat.
And the emphasis being on gentle, is it?
What was it?
And the emphasis being on gentle, is it?
Oh, Chris, you know what I'm like. I'm very gentle.
I'll tell you what, he's got a great set of boobs.
Danny, it's Nathan here, mate. Just sorry that you're in the predicament you're in. Bloody, nice things don't always happen to nice people.
I'm just fucked off with my woman getting hassled all the time. They have a hassle. I'll either come up to the door, knock on the door and say we have a hassle, or this backstabbing shit's starting to give me the fucking shits.
It's been happening for as long as I've had a microphone.
Yes, you know that. I know that. Been there, done that. I've been on radio for 27 years. All these losers out here think something. Most of these operators, which are 30 years old, they were still shitting nappies when I first kicked up my first handheld.
I break it to Danny.
You got to break it to Danny.
Yeah, Cisco again, mate. So I just want to break her in because I don't know if I'm getting out or not, because I'm normally not heard on 07. It's funny, 04 is transmitting on 02, but if you try and transmit from 02, you can't get into 04.
I can promise you I can get into 02, 04, and all these mud ducks will be known. Going into this and someone's trying to drop a carry on me, get a life, you loser. Yeah, no problem, Cisco, you are...
Am I getting into this one? Because I'm going to sit up here, because I've met fucking fantastic people this afternoon, I'll tell you that for free.
Mate, you're not booming, you are pitching it in. You are what you call a signal admired.
Oh, you know, I don't get up here that often. I might have to endeavour to adjust me beams and get a bit higher so I can get out from where I live. But when Mary used to transmit on 02, you ask her about me. You know, we used to play radio a lot, and she'll always say, "Happy nightmares, Cisco," and I always say the same back to her.
Well, my man, operators for your calibre and your cheap gossip. Double one over you, fucking take the repeater out. I don't give a fuck. I'll go simplex, and I get out well simplex, and you know I get out well simplex, and I'm not dropped on, but I'm getting over you, soft cock. Oh yeah, soft cock, soft. Come punch me out. You know? I'll even put my hands behind your back. Easy target. But we'll let you get your jollies off because you're such a soft top. Yeah, come on. Come and drop me, man. What? And he punched the lights out of you.
Soft cock, is that the only fucking word in your vocabulary, soft cock?
Yeah, that's my only verb. Discount rates, yeah. So, excuse me, my cheap word for the night is soft cocks. Oh, actually, I might put Millie up front because it's an easy target. You can punch her out, or you can punch down. Because when I'm going to hit back, Millie will, but I won't, because I'm a pacifist. Come on, come and punch me out. Easy targets. Easy targets. Or we're going to sit here and badger a woman to death. But unfortunately, Millie doesn't really feel it, but I do, man. And this target is hitting. And my friends, which I expected to back me up, fucking rip me off all the way along the way. Okay? So, I can sit here and I can transmit all night. I've got a really good power supply, and I believe I've got a reasonably good signal in the USB repeater. So I can babble all night. Come punch me out. Come on, assholes. Come punch Danny out. What a target for you. I punched Danny out. I punched him around the front room. I ripped his head out. I shit down his throat. I ripped his lungs out. I did this. I did that. What a man.
You're not alone, Danny. You're not going to be alone.
No, don't worry about that, man. I don't need support. These assholes want to fucking take it out on me. Come on, Matt from Burrell. Come on, everybody from fucking Matt's little support crew. Come punch Danny out. Come and fucking rip his lungs out. Come on, man. Everybody hates Millie. I'm standing up for Millie. But I'm not going to fucking hit back. Easy target. Easy. No problems. Come and punch Danny out. Easy target, losers. You won't get hurt. Your pretty little fucking boy skin won't get hurt. Come and punch someone out which won't hit back. Easy target. Easy. Where's your challenge, boys? Come on, you pick on Millie? Pick on me. Have your balls to pick on me, you fucking gutless cunts. I will hog this repeater until I hear your fucking response. I will take tomorrow off quite comfortably. I will take the next week off. Fucking come and punch me out. Come on, gutless. All you gutless cunts who threaten Millie, you Leto bastards, you little rednecks bastards, you little assholes which haven't got the courage to fret your balls up in front of a woman. Okay, I'm a woman. I won't hit back. No frills. Man, easy target. Come and punch my head out. I will sit here until fucking 12 o'clock tomorrow night and the 12 o'clock night next night. If you have an issue, you front up to my door and say, Danny, I have an issue. Come on, cunts. Come do it.
Radio.
No, this repeater is mine until I get a response from one of the heroes.
Well, good on you, Danny. I'll say good night. I'm going to go to bed.
Sorry, Toby.
You're right, mate.
Yeah, but you know the shit I've been under for 6 months.
Head down. I understand, mate. But you'll always have me as a good friend.
Toby, you couldn't ask for better, mate. And Cisco and Ian and... oh, sorry, I won't name people I shouldn't name. But Cisco's stood by us. But anybody has an issue with me, come punch my lights out. I'm going to sit here until one of you fucking microphone heroes stand up and say, yeah, Danny, I'm coming. And go, yeah, cool, man, you can punch my lights out. Come on, come and punch them out. Come and get your jollies off you fucking jello-legged morons. You're threatening to punch a 16-year-old. Why don't you come and punch someone who'll try and hit you back? Free target, dudes. A free target. Read my lips. Can I define free anymore? Free is where is no cost.
Yeah, this is Radio 23. I'll have a go if you want.
Radio 23, I don't even know who the fuck you are, but if you know where I live, come and fucking punch the fuck out of me.
What's your location?
Who are you, Radio 23?
Radio 23 will not be disclosed.
Of course not. Another fucking microphone hero. You're just a fucking another microphone hero. Look, I have no issues with you. If you want to make an issue, come and punch the fuck out of me. I'll stand back, I'll hold my hands behind my back, and you can punch the shit out of me. I'm in the self-punishment. I haven't hit a human being in my life. So it's an easy target.
Fair enough.
I don't even know who you are, Radio 23. You won't even identify yourself, who you are. Are you a blow-in, local, or what?
So, Mr. 23, I suggest that you keep your mouth out of matters that don't concern you. It's Radio 23. How about you shut the fuck up, whoever you are? Well, blah, 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 blah.
People, don't get into arguments over me. I'm not worth it. You know, we had one goal when we got on here. And our goal was to actually turn this into a community radio. And we thought we had the support of the repeater owners, but the repeater owners actually got political pressure and backed out of it and says nothing now. This channel is not meant to be a Channel 1 clone 2, but it's turning out to be. Is that what you want, people? You know, I've got an easy target. I'll become the martyr. You can punch the fuck out of an easy target, people. Wow. Where's the heroship in that? Yeah? You got a target where you can fucking walk up, punch the fucking living shit out of them, punch them around the front yard. No charges. Doesn't worry me. Oh, it does worry me because it's gonna fucking hurt me. But, you know, you heroes are heroes. You know, you're what manhood should aspire to. Someone who can threaten 16-year-olds and women and bully them into submission. This is what our society has turned to. We made a mistake. We put some, what's the word? Put some, I can't think of the word. Put some thought into thinking, wouldn't it be nice if Channel 7 actually become one of these repeaters which might actually become a repeater which shows some sort of community, some sort of love, some sort of a general base. But the redneck says, no, it will never change. Wish it would come back to the way it was. Losers.
Radio.
Yeah, you blokes can sleep and you can blokes can snore. Ignorance is bliss. This is why we are a pack of ignoramuses, a pack of rednecks, a pack of animals. We threaten children and fucking women with violence to bring them into submission. What fucking heroship? Come on, you blokes. You know who I'm talking about? Have you got the balls? Matt? John? Who's the other one? Laurie? I think it might be... Oh, no, I don't know who he is, but all you heroes which sort of want to control the channel and want to bully the channel in submission to keep it the way it is. Even Tom and Mary, which is very sad because they sacrificed their own channel because they didn't have the guts to stand up against their fucking own differences. They had to run with the norm. They got politically pushed into it. This is a JD special, this channel. Hello, Channel 1. Oh, we're going to cut off the repeater because we don't want to hear what should be broadcast. It's Channel Hurstville Special, number 2, Mark 2. Welcome to Channel Hurstville, we should call this. Loser Plus. Come on, people. Come. You know, you're all bullying millions of submission, but you won't say anything when I'm online. Come on, you know where I am. Come punch the life out of me. I'll stand clean. I'll walk out the front and you can punch the shit out of me. If that gets your manhood clear, but at least you can keep the channel clear. That's the deal.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, mate.
It's Wiki. How are you?
Bit pissed off at the moment, mate. But all the heroes aren't coming back and giving me shit. They normally give me shit. Where's all the heroes? Oh, they're tracking me down. Man, all you got to do is ring Matt, Laurie. They have no right to bully people in their submission. Right? They bully women and a 16-year-old. A 16-year-old. Threaten to punch in the 16-year-old's head. What a winner. My penis extends with excitement when I hear that. Not.
Danny, I've got a pen.
Hey, Cisco. Cisco. Yeah, Cisco, copy.
Danny, it's Cisco. Can I...
Yeah, Matt, copy. I just heard Matt come on. Hello, Matt. Fuck up.
Yeah, but we don't want to hear your...
If you want to come and do it, you come and do it. Who's the other loser? John, you want to play with the shit? You come and punch my head in too. All you losers, if you have an issue with us, you come and have a chat to us face to face. Don't do it on the radio. You know my door. Come and knock on the door. If you say, Danny, you want to punch the shit out of you, I will walk out, put my hands behind your back, and I can let you men discover how it's like to punch out a bloke which doesn't have to hit your back. Because I'm a pacifist. But I'm speaking loud. If you have an issue, we'll talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, you can punch the shit out of me. If that gets your little lollies off, if that builds your power base up, if that actually gets your orgasm going, pumps your penises, whatever, come talk to Danny.
Have you finished dribbling yet? Like, are you going to listen to something, or what's the story? You're just going to sit there and babble on with bullshit all night?
Hello, Matt, my hero. Matt, are you happy with Danny, or are you disappointed with Danny? You're so happy with picking on my woman. Why don't you pick on me? Come and punch the shit out of me, Matt. You're a hero. You can punch the shit out of anybody. You do it for me, and I'm listening, and I'm listening, and I'm listening, but I'm talking at the moment, so you have to listen for once. And yes, we have this problem. We have a 4.97 watt dominance into this repeater. 4.97 watts. Anybody who cares to debate it, put $500 on the table and we'll fucking take it, bring our meter up, as long as it's calibrated, because I don't trust you bastards out there. Or we'll walk up and we'll buy a new meter from Dick Smith together, and at least we know that's out of the box. Hello, Matt, how are you?
Now, Danny, as you've said numerous times, I haven't got a problem with you. What I have got a problem with is your woman, and yes, I do have a problem with her, and yes, the reason I do have a problem with her is simple. She's overbearing, she's controlling, she's a control freak, she sends out bullshit emails with my photo on it, and to quote the email, "This is Matt, what a goof." People that do that, Danny, get on my goat, and I will have a go at anybody that does something stupid and pathetic as that. And from your email account, Danny. Now, I haven't had a shot at you because you didn't put your name on it, or she didn't put your name on it. She signed it herself. That's why I've had a shot at her.
Yeah, but the end result is, if you have an issue with Millie, why don't you come and knock on the door? You know where shit, but you don't know. Free lover boy has given you an address locked down tight, and don't bullshit, for God's sake. Don't treat me like a fool. Don't treat anybody like a fool. Now, if you have an issue with Millie or myself, whatever, you know exactly where my doorstep is. You can knock on the door. Millie, you're an arsehole because I have got an issue with you. I don't give a fuck what you issue with, but we do not like any of you. Don't want you on the channel. Can you get that through your thick skull? How stupid are you? You should sober up, put the mic down. Oh, I don't give a fuck. And pathetic little drug addict. Your days are numbered. Do you understand, drug addict? Drugs that I just every chapter. I do drugs, man. I wouldn't. But you're not being heard, which is good. Let's go for a bit of silence. Let's go for a bit of music, even. We finished playing music control. There goes all the loser fraternity cell calls. Beauty. Yeah, wow, you got a big... Penis erection.
Breaker.
Come on, people, start, drop, go. It's the best way to deal with something you don't want to hear. Keep dropping carriers, people. How you got that email? I sent it. Millie sent it. Third party sent it. Metro sent it. Mary sent it. So, it's getting interesting.
You know, guys, listen to all your shit for the last fucking 20 minutes.
Matt, come knock on the door, sit down, talk to Millie and I, and fucking work out your issues.
Matt, talk.
No, Matt knows what he's doing. It's just, hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, yes. Okay. Hello, 1. Block, you're right. You block out. Misinformation, block out misinformation. Information, block out misinformation. Keep dropping, keep dropping, keep dropping. Come on, soft cop, keep dropping. You know where I am, come. Whatever. Come and get your, what's it called? Balance up your carburetors or whatever it's called. Come and get your soft cop balance. Come and do it, people. Bloody hell. This will go on until I can have a sensible conversation with Matt without carrier droppers, so Matt, control your goonies.
Call him.
I have no in coming down there, Danny, unless you seriously want to be hurt. It's up to you.
Mate, if you want to hurt me, you can hurt me. You can do whatever you want. If that really extends your penis, then it's really good for me.
Personally, I don't have a problem with you. I never have, and I'm very thankful that you brought the parts down to work and went out of your way to do that. I don't have a problem with you, Danny. I have a problem with your woman, and the reason I have a problem with your woman has already been told to you numerous times.
Why? Because she has an opinion. She can communicate. She doesn't have to sit there naked and lay with her legs spread open for someone to molest her. Okay, that's called an opinion. She has a signal, and anybody with a signal beyond your opinion, Matt, is dead.
No, Danny, I have never ever threatened in Millie's well-being. I've told her what I've thought of her numerous times. I've threatened your son when he was dropping carriers and being a smart-ass, and I'll do that again if he continues. But I've never threatened Millie. However, sending out bullshit fucking emails, and she did do it. I've got the ISP and the IP address. No dramas. I know it was her. She signed it. 3 people have sent it back to me.
Well, Matt, you got a lot of heroes over there. Yes, Millie did send out your photo. Someone said, what does Matt look like? Wow. We sent out what was on your ICQ information. Excuse me while I get an erection.
Yeah, well, why did you do that? Why did that happen? I mean, that's just bullshit. Anyone, I haven't sent out Millie's photo to anybody. That's between me and other people, what I look like and who I choose to meet. It's nothing else. Now, I don't know what her problem is. Obviously, she's a control freak of way beyond, her means. You're intoxicated. I'll have a conversation with you about this when you're sober, but I'm not going to have a conversation with you while you're pissed, so that you can turn around and recant everything and say it was induced by alcohol. If you want to talk to me, you know where to find me Monday to Thursday, because you've been down here. Drop on by any time between 5 after 10 o'clock would be fine, because I know I'm going to be here.
Matt, I've got a quote that don't bring nothing to the workplace. That comes back 3 months ago, quote. Matt, you know where Millie is? You have an issue with Millie. Hence, you said you don't have an issue with me. I'll stand corrected. You don't have an issue with me. But, however, I've been sitting back while my woman has been verbally raped over this air, and you call it power control freak and all that small dick stuff. She's not a power freak. She's a woman which likes talking on the radio. She has this problem. She likes the microphone. She likes the sound of her own voice. She likes actually getting out. She likes voicing, oh, my dear, a woman's opinion. A woman, you know, that opposite sex to us? You know, they don't have to stand up and punch people out. They can actually sit there and actually have a conversation without threat of violence. They can disagree. They don't have to threaten 16-year-olds. Yeah, Matt, yeah, I'm a little bit charged, yes, and yeah, I know you don't want to have a conversation with me, and I know it's all sad, and I know where you work, and you know where I work, you know my phone number, you know, we know your phone number, and we have big penises, and we all fucking sit here and pull each other silly. You know exactly what's going on.
Dude, no, let him talk. Fucking hell.
Oh, no, it's okay. You goonies can drop carries on me, but I think I can get over most of them.
Danny, to set the record straight as you wanted me to, 1, I have no idea on where you live, nor do I wish to know. 2, I don't know your phone number. I was contemplating ringing Steve on his mobile and asking him to speak some sense into you, and we'll have a conversation about this when you're sober. 3, you got it all over me, buddy. I don't know where you live. I don't know where you work. I don't know where Millie works. I don't know where Joel goes to school. I don't want to know. Danny, it's not any of my business. You know, you've got all the information you need to know on me. If you want to ring me right now and have a conversation with me on the phone, you know where I am. I'm in the yard. Ring the phone. It'll ring right here and I'll pick it up. I'll be the only one speaking here.
Matt, I have no dispute with you. Just leave Millie alone. Don't comment to her. Don't give her hassles. If she's on, leave her alone. If she makes a silly comment, she's a person. She has this problem. She's a human being. I know it's a new whole concept to you. Just leave Millie alone. Don't comment, don't communicate, don't fucking bully, don't fucking drop psycho, don't bag her off air. If you have an issue, knock on the door, come and see us. And yes, and we got a little pissweak carrier under us. Hello, small dick, dropping the carrier. Yeah. I've got to receive radio on because I need to say this, because this is 6 months of shit which has been building up in my head. My woman's been hassled by you, Matt, for 6 months. You, Matt.
Continue to be hassled while she opens that yap and continues to babble on with bullshit and send out harassing photos of me and bullshit like that, which was done on December 15th. I've got the date there, Danny. If anybody has continued this bullshit shit fight who should be enduring this bullshit lecture from you, it's your woman. I've left her alone. Get it through your head. I haven't had a conversation with Millie, and I've deliberately left her alone from the time I spoke to Steve and had a bung fight with Steve. And that is why I have left her alone at Steve's request. Not at your request, at Steve's. Now, I suggest you pull your little woman into line, tell her to pull her fucking finger out of her ass, shut the fuck up, leave me alone, stop sending out bullshit fucking emails, and everything will go to the way it should be. But while she's got the finger on the pulse and she's stirring the fucking pot with a big wooden spoon, I'll fire back. And I fire back threefold, as you have well heard. Just tell her to shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
Well, Matt, just leave her alone. Don't backstab her on channel. Don't backstab her anywhere. Don't say anything. Don't even comment on it. Unfortunately, you have got mates which sort of rings us every fucking 3 seconds saying what you're saying. And I'm getting fucking fed up with it, and I'm getting fed up with the fucking shit which you're carrying on, and I don't need it anymore. If you have an issue, you know where we live, and I don't give a fuck if you say you don't know where we live. Of course you know where we live. I don't give a fuck what you say, right? No, Matt, you know where we live. You know our numbers, you know everything. Believe me, it's all been transmitted, and believe me, the person which is telling us is the person which is telling you the same thing. Now, that person is a shit stirrer, and he always will be a shit stirrer. He's renowned for being shit stirring. And the end result is, if you have an issue, you know where we are, come knock on the door and say, Millie, you give me the shits, and fucking talk to her face to face. Or you can come punch me out. Whatever fucking hero status you're in, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm a pacifist. I don't hit anything. I haven't hit anything since I left high school. And if you want to play fucking hero, come and talk to Millie. Come and talk to her face to face. If you have an issue, walk up to Millie Millie, knock on the door and say, hello, my name is Matt. I'm really pissed off because you're doing something stupid. And knock on the door. You know where the door is. Don't give me this shit you don't know where the address is. Please, don't. I'm not that intelligent. I've got the intelligence of a rice bubble on the best of times. But don't insult me when you don't know where we live. Okay? You can sit there and deny it all night, Matt. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm not that stupid. And people aren't that stupid. If you have an issue, knock on the door and say, Millie, I have an issue. I need to talk to you. Why don't we do this and come to a compromise? I don't give a fuck. I work too many hours to worry about this shit. If worse comes to worse, no, I don't give a flying fuck. Things will happen if it has to happen. It's not a threat, it's a fact. And if you have an issue with us, come and talk to us, Matt. Don't sit here and backstab us on Channel 2, Channel 1, Channel 5, Channel 6, or whatever fucking channels, I don't know. I don't get on this shit enough to worry about it. But it's been giving me the shits for the last 6 months. If you have an issue, you come and knock on our door. Otherwise, Matt, you have no opinion. If you believe that she's sending emails out and with all that shit which you're saying, well, you come and talk to Millie. Right? She's a woman, Matt. And bring a litre of milk and sit down and have, it's called communications, face to face, and say, Millie, you shit me off because you're doing this. Or Danny, you shit me off because you're saying that. Yes, hello, carrier. Yes, I have got a receive radio on and I can hear some piss weak attempt to get through. If you have an issue, bring it to us and we'll talk about it. It's called human...
Hey, no, it's called new technology. Use a phone.
Tried that, he won't do it. Danny, I have absolutely no idea on where you live apart from Guildford, somewhere in between Laurie and Lee. Other than that, I don't want to know. I don't want to meet you. I don't want to meet Millie. I certainly don't want to meet your 16-year-old son or his 14-year-old cousin or whatever else he is. I just want to have a nice, quiet existence, which, as you understand, is why I no longer get on during the day on Channel 7. If I get on somewhere, I get on Channel 4 or Channel 2 because Millie doesn't go there. Now, strange as it may seem, Danny, that's a whole reason I've sort of disappeared off this repeater, is because Millie is on during the day in, day out. She decided, and I'll quote her, that she's going to upset the night crew by coming on after 10:30 and speaking for 24 hours straight and all this other crap. Someone's inciting that, and that's Millie. Everyone else has left her alone. If you just stop stirring the pot, and she stops stirring the pot, and gets on with her life, and leaves everyone else alone, everyone will be happy. And when you're sober, I'll have a conversation with you, because you might actually understand what I'm saying, and you might actually make some sense, because right now, you're saying the same babbling bullshit over and over again.
Shut up, Matt.
Matt, it's not bullshit, man. Unfortunately, it's not bullshit. Look, yeah, I've had 6-7 beers. Unfortunately, I've also had 4 coffees because Millie's been pumping him into me. She's a bad woman, you know. She's a nasty person. She's a power control freak, and she's controlling my power. She's pumped 4 coffees into me. So hence, after 4 coffees, one starts to straighten up. Matt, I would really like you to come here and talk to us, face to face. Nothing, no hassles, no hero worship, nothing. Say, Millie, you shit me off because you wear pink underpants. I don't give a flying fuck. I want you and her to work out your issues. I don't know what it is, but for some reason there's a little fucking click / power / small penis syndrome going on. Yes, I'm babbling on. Yes, Matt, I'm pissed as a mongrel dog, and I can't get my words out, and I can't concentrate, and I can't communicate. Man, I can communicate. I'm just fed up with my woman getting hassled, and I'm just would like it all to, I know this is a whole new word, listen to it, stop if possible, please. I would really appreciate it. If not, if you've got an issue, come and talk to Millie. I won't even be here, man. Oi!
Yeah, you'll be there, but only on a day that you're off, and I'll meet you on neutral turf, Danny. You and Millie on neutral turf at some pub where Millie's got the security around her that'll back her up and she'll feel safe. No problems. And I don't want to talk about it over radio, and I don't want to tie up the airwaves. As I told Steve when we were having our bung fight, I want to take it off radio. I want to talk about it off radio, on the phone, between you and me, and I'm not coming to your place to do it. No way, no how. It's not that I'm scared. It's not that it's not neutral turf. It's a simple fact. I'd be invading your privacy, and I don't want to know where you live. End of story. You ring me at the yard, I'll sort out a time and a place where you're available, and I'll talk to you about it. Other than that, that's it. End of conversation, Danny. Finished. Let the airwaves open to the rest of the world.
Shit, courtesy, first time for everything. Yeah, actually, if you want to give Millie a ring, you know the number, but I just thought I'd rebroadcast it. I can't read this shit. Haven't got enough light. 0415... What is it? That's it. 335 800. You know our numbers. Matt, look, I don't know the yard number. I know where it is and all that sort of shit. So let's have a city. Wow. Can I get an erection? Fucking thinking about it. Well, Matt, end result is just leave Millie alone. Don't bag it. Don't talk about it. Don't fucking gear it up in your little fucking men's groups or whatever you fucking have. Just leave her alone. It's no issue then. Don't talk about it, don't fucking think about it, don't fucking hassle her. If she's on, give her space. If you're on, she should give you space. And yes, I think she attempts to give you space, but I think she talks sometimes. You know, just be mellow, man. That's all I ask. Just leave the woman alone. She's a woman. And her kid is a kid. A 16-year-old. Got the brains of a goldfish like most 16-year-olds. It's not Joel, not fucking Chris, you know, like Chris out there's got brains of a fucking toad, but you know, just leave Millie alone. Don't hassle her, don't bully her, don't talk about it, and she'll leave you alone, and I'll make sure that she doesn't send emails regarding your picture, which is free information.
Give it a rest. You're just preaching to somebody else. That's the whole issue, Danny. It's that she takes up the whole airway and preaches her crap, and we're not sort of into her stuff. She tries to shove it down everyone's throat.
Yeah, good on, mate. Good on, Andrew, mate. What are you doing over this time of night? Oh, I just took my mate Will home.
I'll leave it in your ball park, man. And I'm not about to smash it. I don't know what I'm doing. If you choose to believe I'm inebriated enough, well, that's your choice. But just don't, you know, if you have an issue with Millie, just roll up the front door. You know where she lives. Don't give me a shit you don't. Please don't insult my intelligence. There's not much intelligence here, so don't insult it. You know where she is. Everybody live. And don't, you know, if it's a mutual thing, yeah, you can organise it with Millie. She's a tough girl. She can organise whatever she wants to do. Or if you want to get a hero status, come punch the fuck out of me. I don't give a fuck. You know, if it gets your jollies off and that, you know, you seem to punch everything out you can come across, so that's your choice. I don't give a flying fuck, but just leave Millie alone and leave her son alone, and, you know, the world will be peaceful. If she's on, I don't know, communicate with her, I don't give a fuck, but just don't be nasty.
Just fucking shut up.
No, man, I'm not going to shut up until this is resolved.
It fucking is.
Oh, well, yeah, in your opinion, yeah, man, but your opinion's not respected at the moment because you're not part of this conversation. Thank you for your opinion. It's been recorded and we'll put it back down to the databases.
Back.
Oh, God, is someone trying to drop a carrier? Please, get a life.
Get out of it.
Favourite, fuck's sake. Okay, we're off. Have a nice life, people.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah, people.
It's Luke here. That's enough, man, for the night, okay?
Cool. All I wanted to do is transmit a message. Is if it's got issues, everybody knows where we are. And I don't give a fuck who says we don't know where we are. Believe me, they know where we are.
Danny, just please... I'd like to have a couple of words tonight before I go to sleep.
On the side and listening.
That's good. Now, is there anybody out there that's actually decent to talk to? Shut up.
You're saying I'm not decent, Luke?
I suppose not many people out there are decent, so...
Luke's holding my son in his stomach.
Oh, there's someone decent. There's a decent operator out there.
Hey, Luke, I'm not decent all the time. Pretty straight, Luke.
That's not decent all the time.
You're never decent, Nathan.
Go on, Luke.
Nathan. Nathan, you're never decent. Never decent, Nathan.
Go on, Luke.
Nathan. Nathan, you're never decent.